Well, good evening, everybody. Um, Welcome back for the next step in this project. I did have another video I already did of the construction of the building and the work I did. However, I will go over what I did, and I'm going to finish off the other half of the pier, so you can see what I did on the first part. But first, let's jump in and then show you. Essentially, everyone knows how buildings go together, so I'm not really too concerned with that. But this is the outcome of this building. I have the window kind of slightly tilted open on this wall. I bumped it so it's not. There we go. There, it's open. Got a little bit of touch-up work to do on it. And then this window's opened as well. But overall, so far, so good. So there is the building. And this is the pier that we're working on right here. As you can see, we got creosote blackish gray base there with a crusty rusted roof, gray shingles there, and kind of a brown dock and ivory there. And all the buildings are a green of some color, different shades. So that's why I went with this. It's kind of more of a rustic color. As you can tell, it has some greens, some gold, some browns in it. So it breaks up the monotony of the two greens, so it brings some more color. But what I'm doing with the roof of this is really going to pop. And we'll go over that. So first, let's get to the pier. And we'll get everything caught up to where I want it to be. Okay. Okay. Lay my paper towels down. Okay. So, if you remember the photos I posted of this that on Facebook, you will get an idea of where we are at. I have done murky brown. I did a layer of driftwood from Hunterline, several coats of that, and then I did a murky brown over the top to get the color here. And the circulars are from this guy. I'm trying to keep it flat, and because I didn't. But we'll fix that later. Underneath, so this side over here is the completed side. See how it's, has a little bit of weather to it. This is just the pure green. Well, I'm going to show you what I used and tell you the ratios. I'm not going to use the fluid, use them just because I'm preserving it. But I'll tell you what I used and to put that green on. And then I'm going to go and put on a coat of murky brown over this. So to get this shade of green, I used folk art clover. Yeah, clover truffle is what I used. I used 1 drop. Then I have this alcohol ink. By Ranger. It's Ranger alcohol ink. This one's green. It's called Botanical. I used 2 drops of this, and it goes a long ways, let me tell you. That's what it looks like. So, and it does come out a little quick, so you just got to be sparing with it. I've been finding more and more of these at Hobby Lobby. I find them at I got Fred Meyer's. They're starting to pop up a little more. Joanne Fabrics. So yeah, you do 1 drop of that and 2 drops of this. And I use Swan 99% isopropyl alcohol. And I just put it in here. So I just put 1 drop of the paint, 2 drops of the alcohol in here to help thin down the paint. And then I thinned it out a little bit with the isopropyl alcohol. You can thin it out or keep it as thick as you want. You can use this to your liking, how thin you want it, how thick you want it. Just kind of use it to what consistency you are wanting. And then I just went and brushed it on, right on. That's how I got the green to look like this. Then I'm going to take murky brown from Vetero. I always mix it up a little bit before I use it. Get my stain brush here. And then I'm just going to be vigorous with this. Just kind of get it wet on there. And then just kind of start right here. And I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see a little better. You don't want to go too heavy because you don't want to take out the green. See how there's still green in there? See how you can still see the green in here too? That is what you want to do. You don't want to take it all away. You gotta remember, these docks are on rivers, piers. They sit with water that has algae and all kinds of things like that. Maybe it's seaweed, you know. It's kind of a cool effect. So I just dunk it. Don't fully drain it, and just kind of lightly go over everything. That kind of thing. And that's all I did to do this. Look at the outcome of the whole look of it. it looks like a well-aged pier. Has been sitting there a while. I will be doing this because I like how it turned out. I will be doing this process on the other piers as well. I'll be using green and then going over them a little bit and then making them look good, just so they all can match, because these are all going close together. They need to resemble. It's going to be literally sitting in the same water, so it needs to look the same. On top here, I'm just going to do another quick dash of murky brown, just to get rid of those watermarks. I mistakenly put my thing right, my ABC blocks right onto it. So with that, what I'm going to do is, I don't want to take away from the bottom, so I'm going to get the extra moist here. Just like that. And then I'm going to turn it up, let it sit for a second, and then I'm going to turn it upside down. And I am going to do the same thing on the back side. Just like that. It's a little bit tougher because it's already in a mold. So okay, that's good enough. We don't want to overdo it. So then what I'm going to do is, that's pretty much where we're at. We're pretty much caught up on the project. This is all done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this, set it on a clean paper towel over to the side for now. And I will put my blocks on it again. All right, we'll clean up this here. And then, let's see. Yes. Before I go into the next step, which is the roof, I want to say that I've had fun with my new table here, because because what I've been doing is I've had to be creative. With my storage, and it's been quite fun. All right, so we'll take this and put you like this. But then we'll put you like that. Put you up here. So, as you know, I have cubby space over here my paints sitting on this box. I just decided to open this up, make inside storage for that. And then down here is all my lumber, wood. It's all labeled. Got my 2x4s, 2x6s, 4x4s, 1/8 inch by 1/8 inch. Also 1/6 by 1/6. And then I have tar paper, thick bracing, and all kinds of stuff in there. It's all in one place. So it's literally right at my fingertips when I need it. So before we end this quick video tonight, I wanted to show you what I'm going to be doing with the roof. As you know, with Ronnie's, it's like this. And then we have the Tibet's bakery and cafe right here. And then we're going to have this sitting right here. The orientation is to give a window, a little more of a window. I'm going to put it like this. And then we have the roof, which will sit on it like this. We have a shake roof here. We have a metal corrugated roof here, rested here. And I'm going to try my hand at something new that and I've never done it before, but we're going to see how it comes out. We're going to do a copper roof. That's right. And I actually got this copper metal that comes on a roll. I have 2 of these. And I'm going to basically I'm going to strip this with strips. Like, let's see if I can show you real quick here. So I'm going to take strips and I'm going to go like this all the way across evenly. And then once I have that, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put glue over all of it. And then I'm going to just take this and I'm going to mold it right into here on both sides. And then I'm going to take a solid strip and then put it across like that. Again, I have not done this. I've only seen it done. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to turn out. But I wanted, and then the color to get the copperization for that, I'm going to be using where'd it go? This is a teal mint. I was hoping for a pistachio, but I couldn't find pistachio. So I'm going to try using the teal. I could also go with the sea breeze too, but I kind of like the mint better. So I'm going to use the mint to go over this to give it kind of an aging effect. So that is where this project is at the moment. I'm going to be working on it over the next week or so, and hopefully we can get a lot done on it. I'm kind of happy that I'm actually able getting some work done on it, because I haven't been. But now that I'm able to, I am. So hopefully in the next, it probably won't be next week, but the week after, I might get a video update. Because once I get the roof on this thing, it's pretty much done, other than getting it on the foundation. So the pier. I'm not really decking these out until I have a layout, because I want to do the details to them and then get them on it and put it right on the layout, and then have it installed where it's not moving. Eventually we'll get to that point. Still working on that. But in the meantime, I'm working and enjoying the buildings the way I want them, and then we'll just kind of blend them into the layout as we move forward. But these three are a cluster, and they will be together no matter where I put them on the layout, because they are custom to each other. So I think that's it for this week. Just wanted to catch up. Again, I did have a video of everything else I did. Not sure really what happened to the video, but it was kind of it was a hit and miss with that. So I was not able to use it. Anywho, we'll see you guys in the next video, where we will hopefully have the roof being completed. So I'm hopefully I can do a video on the work of it. I am I'm gonna trim up each half, and then I'm gonna figure out what I need to cover the ridge, and then we'll weather it after it's on and in place. So what I will be doing is I will get both sides on, and then I will show you the outlook, and then I can kind of go over how I did it, because I'm learning and doing this as I do it. So I want to be able to do it and then be able to show you, or kind of walk you through what I did to get to where it's going to end up. It's probably going to take some practice for me, but we'll get there. So until next time, we're going to leave it there. That's kind of a preview of what I'm hoping to be able to be doing in the next video on this project. And as of now, we are another step closer for these to be done. So I still haven't gotten the trim work done on Ronnie's yet either. So it's all good. We'll get there. But until next time, you guys be safe, have fun modeling, and be sure to post things that you are doing so I can see how all of your progress is coming along as well. So till then, we'll see you later.